we are talking about the Cryptocoryne or Crypt plant. So I hope you stay tuned, hit that bell notification, and subscribe so that you can stay updated with all of our awesome plant spotlights. Now, listen, I could try to explain this hair, but it's just the way it is. I can't do anything with it today, so just deal with that.
The crypt is one of the most popular aquarium plants, and with over 60 species, it is so important to know which plant you're adding to your aquarium. Now, with its lovely aquatic foliage, it's a popular plant due to its hardiness and beautiful crinkle-cut leaves, which come from a stem joined at the base called a crown. These plants are indigenous to Southeast Asia in places like Sri Lanka, India, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Indonesia, where the waters are slow moving. And I am going to put the water parameters up on the screen for you.
Now, some crypts are going to require supplementation of carbon dioxide, but not necessarily every single one. Just check the variety of your specific crypt so that you know exactly how to care for it. You need to know your GH and KH levels. Typically, your GH is going to be from 4 to 7, and your KH is going to be from 2 to 4. And when I'm talking about GH and KH, it just has to do with the minerals that are in your water column. So GH measures things like magnesium and calcium, whereas KH measures the bicarbonates and carbonates in your water.
Now, while I won't go through every species of crypts because there are so many, I will list the 15 most common crypts for you here. As this is a freshwater plant, tank mates include shrimp, platies, and bettas. I recommend not using cichlids with this plant because crypts are notoriously sensitive to melting off or being trimmed, so they don't do well with being picked at. The last couple of tips is the crypts are heavy root feeders, so make sure you use those root tabs to keep those nutrients up. And make sure you don't overcrowd them so they have lots of space to grow. And if you're lucky, you might even get underwater flowers.
So, what do you think about the crypt? I personally have a struggle relationship with the crypt because we have had a lot of melting off and leaves that yellow and trimming too much and just having to learn how to care for this amazing plant. So once you do your research, this plant could be a beautiful addition to any of your tanks. Have a great one, and I will see you in the next one.